Hello, how's everybody doing tonight? This is Cindy, jewelry nurse. I hadn't done a video in a couple of days. I've been a little busy, a little crazy, but I had a really good day today, and I've got a cake to knock out this weekend, and I want to get some listing done. So I thought I would go ahead and do this video right now and knock it out. I want to finish this 16-pound box, or at least what I think some of it's not worthy of showing. But first off, I want to show you, I did have some sales this week. My sales are starting to take off on eBay. Most of them I've already put in the mail. I do have one thing here that just sold today that I haven't shipped out yet, but I wanted to show you because I was really happy about this. Um, this listed, I had this listed for, I don't remember what I had it listed for, but these are dichroic glass with the silver French hooks. And these actually sold for the buy now price. So I got $14.50 or something like that off of these, and I paid $2.66 on the shipping label, so I'll ship those out in the morning. But I thought that was a really good price for a pair of earrings that I got in a jewelry jar. Um, they like that artisan made, and I really talked them up, talked about play of light and things like that. So, and then I usually will send just, so to help get, good seller ratings, I'll put a free gift in, and I try and ship it out as quickly as possible. If the order comes in before the post office closes, I will mail it that day. If not, I try and get it the next day. And then, anything that sells over the weekend after the post office is closed, I'll mail out on Monday. So I try and do it fast as possible. And, the faster you get stuff shipped, the better reviews you get. But these are just earrings that I would never be able to sell on their own. So, and this is how I usually package things. I'll put them in like a little pouch of some kind, and I'll straighten that out later, but I'll put it in a little pouch, and then I'll put it in like a little box, padded box, and then I will wrap it with a piece of like bubble wrap, and I'll stick it in a padded envelope. So I try and keep it as secure as possible. So I've gotten good reviews because of packaging well, so that's important if you're selling, to make sure it arrives there packaged nicely. Let's see. Let me show you my Heidi earrings next. I showed, I think, all these rings on a video before. I was going to list them, but then when I started, because I've had them for years, and when I started looking at them, I realized a couple were missing stones, and even the bracelet that I sold, I had to ship that as soon as this came out. As soon as this came in the mail, all this stuff back from Heidi, my son ran it to the post office for me because I was a couple of days late on shipping it. I had put in the listing that I'd sent it out for, maintenance and that it would probably be delayed a couple of days shipping. So the lady that bought it was, very agreeable. She didn't have a problem with that. So she was willing to wait. So I sent that out tonight, and I got like $50 and something for that, with like $2.60 shipping. So it's worth a lot more than that, but I think it originally sold for like 179. But this is the first one. I've seen this one. If you see Heidi jewelry and it's a reasonable price, grab it, because you will make your money back on it. She's very good quality jewelry. Most of her stuff is made out of brass, and it's not all, like, a lot of it is bling because she uses a lot of Swarovski, well, crystals, as you can see. And I think I saw this one in with another color stone. I think it was like a London blue topaz looking crystal. But she does also stuff that's more subdued, and they all are signed inside, and she does a lifetime warranty, so she will replace or repair anything. I didn't have my receipts or SKU number or anything, so all I had to do was, I mailed it to her. I paid the shipping there, which was like under $5, like four something. And I've seen this one before in white too, but most of these are retired. She doesn't make these anymore. And this one has a pretty band. But yeah, all you have to do is send it to her. She'll fix it and send it back. Lifetime warranty. So I don't mind paying that much for a good piece of costume jewelry with that kind of a guarantee. I mean, how can you go wrong? Um, this is a poinsettia. It's a really pretty one. I think most of these are a 6 3/4. And let's see. That's a 6 3/4. When I list them, I'll have the sizes with them. If anybody's interested in any of them, either message me or, yeah, just message me because I'm going to list them. But if you want one of these, check on eBay, see if you like it, like the price, then message me and we'll make a deal. You won't have to go through eBay. I'll just ship it directly to you. Um, and this is, I think, a 9.5, but like I said, when I list them, I'll list the price. I've got big fingers, so. Did I show that one? This is one of my favorite ones. This one, because I love peridot, and it is my birthstone. And I did turn 59 in the last week, so pushing 60, getting scary. This one has opals around the outside, and then this is some kind of a cut glass stone, and then the Swarovskis in my favorite color, peridot. As far as gemstones, if I'm going to get a gemstone, I like either the pink ruby color or that peridot green, and those colors actually look good together, believe it or not. And this one is one of my favorites. This is a beautiful ring. And I believe this is also a 9.5. They're all like 6 3/4 or 9.5. It's an emerald green, and it has different cuts in there. It's got some emerald cut. It's got some not marquee, but what do you call the teardrop shaped cut? I'm not sure. I don't remember. And then the smaller round cuts. So those are, and I think I have one listed now on eBay. I don't have it in front of me. I should have, and Etsy. It's a red bow ring that is really cute. Anyways, take a look at those if you're interested, and just message me or leave a comment and I will get back to you. And then I have my friend mail, and this came from, I'm going to turn around and show you the address, but this came from Victoria Porter. She is an amazing person. I just love her. She is so sweet. She sent me this. There's some stuff in here for Crystal, my little niece that I did videos with when I was in Kansas. So there's some stuff in there for her, and then she also sent me something for my birthday. So we're going to open it together, but I think Victoria is going to start her own channel soon. She's recovering right now, but oops, I better be careful here. Oops, almost cut into something. But once she recovers, I think she's going to start her own channel, so watch for her, and when you see her, please subscribe. She's a wonderful lady. Try not to cut anything. I hope I didn't cut something there. I didn't realize what I was doing there. We are going to get to that box there in a second, but I have been so anxious to open this all day. It just came today, and I have refrained because I wanted to do it in front of you all. Let's see what we've got. Oh, we got all kinds of goodies in here. Wow. Victoria. Oh my gosh. Honey, you should not have done all of this. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. Victoria. Wow. Look at this. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. It's got a peridot in it. Oh wow. Victoria, this is beautiful. And I think Victoria's daughter has a candle company too, I believe. I'll find out the particulars on that, and I will let you know. I'll leave it in the, I'll leave it down below. I'll leave the information down below. Isn't that beautiful? And this looks like it's 925. Oh my goodness. I am going to wear this tomorrow. Oh wow. This says sterling, and I love this kind of chain too. I think I have one other chain in gold like this. This is a really durable link too. Oh, I am so thrilled. Wow. I am going to have to send her that Heidi Daws ring she wants for sure. Oh, Vicky, you've got a Heidi Daws ring coming for sure. You just tell me which one you liked. Oh, look at this agate. That is amazing. I am going to have to get a setting just to put that in. Is that not beautiful? Do you make these, Vicky? You're going to have to let me know. Again, like I said, that's Victoria Porter. Isn't that beautiful? Both sides. Wow, that needs to go in something you can see both sides. Oh, geez, that is unbelievable. What a sweetheart. Oh, look at that. It's a scarab, a big scarab. Big scarab. Victoria, you'll have to email me and tell me what kind of a stone that is. That's beautiful. It's a big bead that will be so cute on a choker style necklace. I cannot believe she sent all of this. Oh, cool. And then some jewelry making stuff. Stick pans. She knows I like stick pans, and I do have some things I could use with these stick pans. This is awesome. Cool. 2 silver, 2 gold, and 2 gold stick pans. I will definitely put those to use for sure. That's awesome. Wow. That is so cool of her. Oh my goodness, look at this. Do you make these? This looks like a lot of work. I love these colors. This looks like a lot of work. I've seen people sit and do this. My hands won't let me do that. Oh, this is so cute. It's a frog. See, she knows I like frogs. My sister, who just passed, I don't, if y'all didn't see that video, I got me and my three surviving sisters. 3 of us went and got tattoos, the same tattoo of a frog, because my sister absolutely loved anything with a frog image or live frogs. Isn't that beautiful? They're all glass beads and then an enamel frog. Now this stuff I'm keeping. None of this is going up for sale, but this is beautiful stuff. You've got some really good stuff here. Wow. And that looks like 925 too. Oh my god, that is 925 too. Wow. Amazing. That is way generous. These are so cute. Look at these little flip-flops. I don't know if you're buying jewelry jars, if you're getting such good stuff in jewelry jars or even at estate sales and stuff. That's nice. I love those. So cute. They look so realistic. They do. Wow. Okay, so let's see what we got for Crystal. God, there's 2 more bags still. Wow, she really went crazy. Look at these. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is too much, Vicky. Oh my God, they're gold pearls. It's a golden color pearls, and look at that clasp. It's rose gold. Wow. Surely you didn't get these in a jewelry jar. That's amazing. Look at that. Look at the color of these. And they're knotted. Oh, I can't wait to wear those. Oh, they're beautiful. Look at that. And they're a great length. They look like maybe 18 inches, maybe. Wow. Oh, and I love that. They've got some double. pearls on there. This is a great color. It's like almost a golden peachy color. Coppery maybe. And it looks great on that, the rose gold color chain there. That's just too much, Vic. And it has earrings to match. I can't tell. It's the lighting. I can't tell. I'll look later if that is copper or rose gold. But either way, it's beautiful. It goes great. I hope you're seeing them the way I'm seeing them. The color. Amazing. Oh my gosh, that is just too much. So generous. Wow, what a wonderful lady. And Crystal will love this frog stuff. She will absolutely eat it up. She has been like really upset since she lost her Aunt Phyllis, so she is going to dig that. These are beautiful too. Yep, my little Crystal has already developed a love of jewelry. Wow, this is great. They're like little carved, like turquoise color. They're carved, and then they have some really beautiful teal or turquoise colored crystals, and those look like Swarovskis. They're definitely really high quality. This is just beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. And they have these cute earrings to go with it. I cannot wait. I want to go out just to be able to wear these two necklaces. Crystal is going to love this. She knew she had a package coming, so she is going to be so excited when she sees the... Oh, I don't want to put those in there. You have to be careful with pearls. You have to really not store pearls in with other jewelry. You should always keep them separate. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Victoria. You tell me which, what ring. I know you want the druzy, and I will send you that, and you just pick what ring you want, and it's yours. You said something about wanting it for your mother, so I'll let you know what size is, and then I have also the bow one listed too. So the grape one has sold. That one sold recently, but I still do have about 6 or 7. I've got a couple here too still that I did not list, but I'll send you pictures of all of them and with the sizes, and you tell me what you want. And if you've seen anything else that you want, you let me know. That is just amazing. I am so happy that she did that. That is just the greatest thing. I can't believe it. So that was my first friend mail that I received, and I'm so glad it was you, Victoria. I really appreciate it. And so I'm going to go ahead and get through this so I don't stretch this out. It's probably going to take another 2 videos to get through this box because it was so long. And I, the other day, was going through making pairings, and when I get those, I've got some pairings made, and my next video I'll show you my pairings. But in that process, I was pulling stuff from here and there and everywhere, so some stuff got kind of mixed up and I couldn't remember what went where. So if I've already showed you any of this stuff, I apologize. Just bear with me. This is a Liz Baker, and it kind of reminds me of like Monet. It's really good quality like that. I haven't looked it up yet, but this is probably something I would list by itself. I think it can stand alone. It's very good quality. And I'm not real familiar. I've heard Liz Baker, but I'm not real familiar with her. I've never bought any of her pieces or owned any. So I'll have to look her up. And it does stick to the metal. So it is heavy though. So it's probably not brass, but it is very, very well made. And it has like a pattern sort of on the inside. So nice. So if I did show you that already, I apologize. And then just this plastic peace sign, nothing special. This will probably go to my daughter-in-law. And this is a really cute necklace. I was going to give this to Crystal, and then I realized it's got some missing stones. So if I can find the stones in the bottom of that box, I will go ahead and replace those for Crystal. But it's little metal roses, which are really delicate. It's really pretty. It's not, I don't want to say cheap because I don't want to insult anybody who may have previously owned it or made it, but it's inexpensive necklace. The charm is really cute though. It has it could actually be silver plate. And it's got a nice chain with it. But I don't think it's a really expensive necklace. So let's see, I'll go ahead and replace that. This I found, but it's missing, and I'm hoping it's in the bottom of the box. I think this might be Premier Designs. It feels and looks sort of like Premier Design. So if the thing is in there, then I'll probably pair that and list it. And this is another broken one, but I wish this wasn't. This was really cute. It's actually attached, and I believe it might be 925. It's got a... Oh, no, this is not. This has the NR mark, and I think this one is Nina Ricci, or what's the other one? Nice and Rise, I think, is the other company that signs NR. But either one, they both make good stuff. And Nina Ricci has designed for other people, but I thought that was really cute. And these are glass. Well, maybe they're not glass. They might be plastic, but it does look like it's either silver or silver plated, probably. Is their back, they're set really nice. So that's cute. And I might have already showed you this. I don't know which one this came in. I don't know if this was in another jar because it got mixed up and then suddenly it was over here. But this is a Chico necklace, and I'm kind of thinking now it's copper and it's made by Chico. And it would be beautiful if it wasn't for that memory wire. But this is Chico. And I wish there was a way to redo it without the memory wire because it is cute. It's got some really nice copper beads, but it's a Chico, so Chico sells really well. It does have a following. I do have some Chico pieces that I have bought over the years myself, so that's why I know it actually is good. It's not cheap jewelry. This is really cute. It's I guess a dove or a swan, maybe? I don't know. Why am I not? Oh, there we go. And it's very delicate and intricate and has a little crystals in the eyes. It's sort of that brushed gold. And it has a pretty interesting extender chain. And it is marked, but I don't recognize the mark. I can't read it. I had the worst eyesight, like I said. I'm going to get some new glasses here soon, but I'm going to see if I can get that to focus in, so maybe you guys can tell me if you recognize that designer. Doesn't say anything that I can tell, but does anybody recognize that designer? If you do, let me know so I can do a little bit of research on this. But this is really delicate, and there are people that, do like delicate little jewelry. So this is well made, though. So if I can figure out anything about that and see if it's worth listing on its own, I might list it. But it's well made and it's cute. And then next is this little heart. This is tiny. It's probably less than a ½ inch total on the heart. It looks like it's gold plated, but it doesn't actually say anything, I don't think. No. So I believe it is gold plated, though. It has that gold look. Yeah, I don't see any markings anywhere. Nope, no markings. This came in the box too. I have to turn it sideways so you can see it. This crazy lady, and it freaked my husband out. He said, "Oh my God, get that weird thing out of here." But, like I said, there were a lot of stuff in that box. It was not jewelry. But I got so much silver and stuff. And all those charms on that bracelet that were on that Pandora bracelet, They're either Pandora, they're all tested 925, but I think they might be, some of them might be Brighton, but I'm not positive on that. And because I had heard they all tested 925. That's cute. It's plastic, but it's cute. That will go to Crystal. I have turned her into a jewelry monster already at 7. My little Crystal. I miss her. Yeah, let me show you one of these charms real quick that I think might be Brighton. And y'all can tell me if you recognize this as a Brighton thing. Let me pull one out real quick. This is some of the silver from that bag. That's part of the silver from that bag, so it was a pretty good haul. There's a few more pieces. Let's see, there's quite a few of them in there, and that I think, I mean, it has the ring, I think, is Brighton, so that looks like Brighton's charms there, the way they make theirs, but I can't, some of them have, and they're kind of hard to read, what look like this one doesn't have one. But it looks like, even so, some of that actually says something on it. Yeah, I'll have to read that later. I was trying to find one that has what looks like the Brighton logo. I think maybe the shoe does. You could tell, is that the boot? The boot actually has a little moving spur. There we go. Is that the Brighton B? I see the heart, so I think those are Brighton, but I didn't think Brighton, if anybody knows if they make solid sterling, let me know, because I thought they only did plated, sterling plated, like a thick plating, but these tested sterling, and a lot of times plated stuff does not test sterling, not strongly anyway. Okay, so let me know on those, guys. You guys are a wealth of information. So this is why, oh, wait a minute, can't get to that one yet. I don't want to tangle them. This is just a cheap, abalone, or mother of pearl. Actually, I think it's abalone on a, leather cord, and actually it has a tag, but it's not a tag. It doesn't say anything. I think it's just it's not a tag I recognize. If anybody recognizes that, I think it's probably just one that somebody who doesn't sign their jewelry uses. Nobody important. And then these, and I didn't used to know what to do with these, but after watching Thelma, she gave me such a good idea what to do with all of these necklaces that you can't sell on your own. So that's one. This is a beautiful color too. It's sort of a red wine color. So I think I might be able to pair that with something. Okay, so this is Premier Designs, and I don't know if I showed this to you or not. Like I said, if I did, I apologize. I tried to keep them all separate, but there's so much junk in that box. And Premier Designs always looks sterling. I think it has a heavy sterling plating. But that's why I think that other one might be Premier Design. It just lost the fastener, so I'm going to look for it in that box. So, yeah, I think this one, I think it might be Premier Design also. This is cute, but it's not an expensive necklace either. It's well made, but it's kind of lightweight, but it is a 2-piece pendant. Well, yeah, 2 pieces. And let's check it out. I don't think it's marked anywhere. Yeah, I don't see any markings anywhere. But it's pretty well made. It's just kind of lightweight, so I don't think it's a super expensive. Cute though. And then this. Let's see, what do we have here? Do we have any markings? No. Let me try and Sorry about my big old monster hands, guys. I am a small woman with huge hands. Big butt, big hands, big breasts, but small everywhere else. Sorry about that, guys. Um, yeah, this is crimped, so that'll probably go to, I'll test it, but I don't think it's, nah, that ain't sterling. That'll probably go to my daughter-in-law. And this is heavy. And I like the chain, but it's kind of the charm. Whoops, I can't get it to flip right. There we go. It has a, is that a dolphin or a killer whale? That's a killer whale. And friends. No markings anywhere, but nice and heavy though. Almost through here. I'm going to go through a little more and then I'm going to stop and start part 2. This is just a cheapie. These rings, I think they're tarnished. I think those might be sterling, but I don't think the rest of it is. I gotta remember to hold that up. Yeah, I don't see any markings on it anywhere. So, and this is just a little inexpensive enamel, flower enamel. It's actually kind of pretty. It's lightweight, but I think it's silver plated. Let me see if there's any markings. They really hide them on these spring class. Sometimes you really have to look. They're hard to read when they are on these, but I have seen it. It looks tarnished like it could possibly be, but I doubt it. Let's open it up and make sure that somebody's family isn't in there. Nope, nobody's family. Well, that actually has the design inside too. It's very tarnished, so maybe I'll test it. I think it's probably just plated. Cute though. Okay, a couple more here of the necklaces, and then I'll start on some of the non-necklace stuff here. And this looks totally like Avon. I bet it's Avon. Is it Avon? Let's see, it does have a tag. Almost can spot Avon a mile away now. I think Avon has some really cute stuff. I just wish it was more desirable. Yep. I know the older stuff is, but it's hard to tell. I can't tell. I know other stuff I can tell whether it's vintage, but Avon I really can't tell. So just an A. There was a lot of A's, initial A's in this box, so I don't know if they came from the same people. This cart is really cute. And this I don't think is marked. Let me look. It looks like it should be, but it isn't. Cute. Yeah, I think that is. It's a little tarnished, so it might be plated, silver plated. Seemed to be out there was a lot of silver and silver plate, and this is vintage. Okay, so wait a minute, a couple things fell down here. What do we got here? And this one, I can't remember whether I showed you this, but it's one of those rainbow. It's not Aurora Borealis, but it's a rainbow. See, it has the like almost red dot in the middle, and then it has at certain angles and different colors. So it's a really pretty crystal. And let's see, this one also looks plated, but silver plated. And let's see, I don't see any markings on that. And then just this on one of those old ball chains, that type of ball chain. It's a Star of David, I believe. And it has the letters. And I looked this up and I can't remember what it said because I have another piece that said the same thing. Another one, Star of David, almost the same. But it has, let's see. I think it says, I can't remember what the letters are. But this is the second time I've seen this. 3YWLO. 3YWLO. There you go. Okay, so we'll do a couple of other pieces. I'm going to try and stop here in about another 5 minutes. Couple of minutes. I don't want to go too long. Oh, this I want to show you because I love this. This is so cool. And Victoria, like I said, if you see anything on these video or any other video I've done that you really want, you know, just let me know. I think these are pesos. And I believe this tested silver here. And they're all between, I think the oldest one was 1958 and the newest one is 1969. And it looks like maybe somebody made it. You can see all the soldered joints, and then it has the one hanging off. But I thought this was really cool. I think I could probably sell this on its own. I know a lot of people like coin jewelry. Anything you see that you are interested in, just, you know, hit me up. Maybe when I get enough subscribers, I will go live and do the auction thing too. But I need to build up enough jewelry to do that, enough good stuff, and enough viewers. This was kind of strange. This is a Fitbit. This was in there. It has a charger too with it. I haven't tried it yet, but yeah, strange thing. I guess in a roundabout way, it's jewelry if you're a fitness nut. So I'm not sure if it works because I haven't plugged it in. And I think this is actually a set, but these are really nice crystals here. And I think these earrings go with it. These are cute earrings. And they're not missing any stones. So there were some really cute, good pieces in there. Nice crystals, though. Really good crystals. It's a stretch. I think it needs to be restrung, though. I think, yeah, oh, definitely. See, it's not snapping back. But I think that's cute. So that might be worth restringing. It'd be nice as a free gift or grab bag, or paired with a couple of enamel bangles. I might be able to list it that way if I put a couple of enamel bangles, or you know, some kind of bangles with it, and the earrings, and I could probably list that as a set. But it's definitely got to be restrung. This, and again, I'm not going to say cheap, I'm going to say inexpensive, but I love this color. I love red. It's just a cheap, lightweight chain, but it's really cute. This would look cute with some bangles too. Let's see, I'm trying to show you some of the cuter stuff, but I've got it in such, oh yes, these are Joan Rivers. I know Joan Rivers stuff sells really well, and I didn't think that these beaded earrings did, but I found out that they have. I have no idea how much to list them for, but these are Joan Rivers, and this is the first Joan Rivers I've gotten. Let me see if I can, oops, I forgot to back off on that. Didn't realize I still had it screen up close. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that or not, but Joan Rivers. Yep, there you go. And they look like brand new. They look like they've hardly been worn, and they're a beautiful color. Kind of a mint green, and then I won't say royal blue, but a really, and I can't see it on there, but it's not the blue that it looks like. It's not necessarily a teal or a sky. It's kind of somewhere in between, but they're cute. Probably going to try to list those on their own and see how they do. If you've sold any Joan Rivers similar earrings, let me know what you listed them for and what you got. Let's see, another stretchy bracelet, and it's my color red and this peridot color. Oops, that needs some restringing. But that's got some cute cat's eye beads. I love the cat's eye beads, and it actually looks like jade too. I think those are jade. I think those beads might be jade. So, that's cute. Okay, I'm trying to get through this a little bit faster and not go through the... I don't know what to make of these. These are really interesting metal. They're not plastic. They're made out of metal. They're like roses. And they have these crosses on them. Different crosses. I need to back that off. I just realized I still had it enlarged again, but they've got some cute crosses on them, and they're both exactly the same. So I have a couple of pendants I'm going to list, so I'll probably give these as a free gift with the pendant. Oh, wait a minute. There's 3 of them. Wow. 3 of those. Huh. And then this crazy thing. Love it. It's a stretchy, but I love the black and white stripes and the silver beads. They're kind of cool. My lighting is, if I get this lighting. Next time I think I'm going to film with the good camera. We do have a good expensive camera that's my son's. So I think I will try filming with that next time. Italy keychain. I've heard that vintage keychains, this is not vintage, but I've heard that vintage keychains actually sell. Yeah, nothing on the back. Let's see. Can't find this other one right now, but I love these earrings. Oh, here's the other one. They're missing stones, so I'm hoping the stones, because, you know, red is one of my color. Oh, wait a minute. It came apart. Oh, wow, it's broken. Yeah, it's too bad because these are really cute, and I was hoping the stones would be in the butt. They're good stones to harvest because they're beautiful color. But I love these. These are so cute. I like the sparkle and bling, as you can tell already. Oh, that's too bad they're broken. I mean, they're not expensive, but they're just really cute. I love the color of the red, but yeah, broken. Okay, so, and this is crazy. Okay, this is the second Michael Kors watch I've gotten. This one came in this Goodwill box. The other one was a definite fake. This one's heavier. The other one was really lightweight, and it was a definite fake. So that went straight into the craft pile to take apart and use the gears. You can see it's running. It is working. And this one I think is fake too. It's heavier than the other one, but the back doesn't look right to me. And I've never owned a Michael Kors watch. I'm not a big Michael Kors fan, to be honest with you. I've got a couple of his handbags, but I don't think they're nearly as well made as like Coach or Dooney and Burke. I remember when Michael Kors first started before he got big, and his purses that are now selling for $400 or $500 sell at the exchange for $39 over with the Liz Claiborne stuff. But see, this is what the back of it looks like. It doesn't say Michael Kors on the back. It just says stainless bezel set. So if anybody has a Michael Kors, if that looks fake to you, let me know, because I do not condone fakes. I will not sell them. I won't keep them. So if it is a fake, it's going in the scrap pile. Another stretch bracelet. And let's see, I think I'm gonna, yep, that's it for tonight. Let's see, one last thing. And I hope they're in there, and then I'm gonna say goodnight. This is a red stone. I don't know if it's coral, sort of has a southwest look. It looks really well made. It doesn't have anything on the back. It almost looks artisan made, so I will test that for silver. And the stone does feel like glass, but that's really cute. So I like that. I'm hoping the other one's in there because I would wear that. But that's going to be the last piece for this video, and this is part 2 to the 16 pounds. I'm going to make a part 3. So thank you guys, and good night. Probably do the part 3 tomorrow. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. If you haven't hit that like button, please hit the like button, and please share. And I check my subscribers tonight. I'm around 95, so probably, hopefully by tomorrow, I'll hit that 100, and we can do the giveaway. So I've gotten a lot of feedback on what you guys liked, and so soon as I hit that 100, we'll do the drawing, and I will get it in the mail to you immediately. And I'll be doing more giveaways along the line. So Thank you guys, and I still got a big pile. I don't think I'm ever going to get through this 16-pound box, but love you guys. Have a good night.